Hi folks, Puffin here with your Antifa News Briefer for March 22nd, 2022. Really good news. They should be overthrowing Putin. So, good job. Good luck with that. I predicted that would happen pretty recently, but it's interesting, magical, that as I just was loading up my video about Trump doing a slight betrayal of Putin, not really, just a very mild criticism, not even criticism, just a less than complete praise of Putin when he said, Putin has changed. It's very sad for the world. Um, I'm loading a video about that, and I see the news that was reported on a Ukrainian news station that a Russian oligarch or head of the NSB, whatever the KGB became, is plotting the overthrow of Putin. I think his name is Bortnikov, and he's an ex-ally of Putin who's also very powerful in the government and plotting his overthrow. So go Bortnikov. Good luck with that. Hope that goes well. You feel like if this is true and there's actually someone who's his rival who's going to replace him, that it's going to be one or the other, because Putin's been locking people up just for giving him bad news, locking up his aides just for telling him that he's losing in Ukraine. So the sooner the better. The sooner somebody can overthrow Putin and recall the troops and apologize, make whatever kind of amends you can make, and try to repair relationships between all countries in the world, the sooner it shows that war is obsolete too. But got to get rid of Putin, got to get him out of there. And it really is, well documented, all his war crimes and how war itself is really a crime. We can't do it anymore. It was never right to do anyway, but lately, the fact that we can record the horrors of it so instantly and share that to most places so quickly shows that people are going to completely lose any taste or sympathy for people who want to have war or want to make war possible. So far, Putin has been the prime example of that, but it's going to collapse his whole network. Trump in America hasn't been able to criticize him, even up to the point of him being overthrown, because no Trump Putineer can criticize him. He doesn't allow that. But, you can only take that type of fascism and authoritarianism so far. He took it too far, and now it seems like it's at its end. So thank Bortnikov, thank everybody who's going to help make this happen and get rid of the head of fascism. But we all can play a role in making sure it doesn't arise in ourselves, in each other, anywhere, that we stamp out these ideas and what all of this stands for: oil, racism, making people poor, all sorts of stuff, keeping people from healthcare, keeping people from saving the environment. It's the same enemy for all the good causes. And it's not just Putin, but getting rid of this particular leader of that movement will be really good for the world. So good luck to Bortnikov. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to all the magical powers that are involved as well, because I feel like there's definitely magic afoot. I was watching a couple of movies recently. A bad movie, The Kingsman, and an even worse movie, Sherlock Holmes, Game of Shadows, that both of them had an idea of a person behind World War One that was orchestrating things to make World War One happen. Both of these movies had the same plot. It's an interesting kind of fantasy, when I guess historically it's more like these things happen. It's not somebody orchestrating it. But the idea that somebody's orchestrating it, and if you could stop that one person who's orchestrating it, you could stop World War One. Well, it's a great fantasy, but here it is reality. You can stop the person orchestrating World War III and stop it from happening. And so that's a hero that's better than in any movie. Thank you all for watching and sharing. And save Ukraine, save the world, stop Putin, stop Trump, stop the Trump Putineers. Thank you all. Love you forever. See you soon.